I'm here with Bryce McGuire,
Yes, you are.
director of Night Swim. Now, I had a question.
Yes,
The trailer
sir.
was insane. Made me scare of the water again. Gave me some Creature of the Black Lagoon vibes.
Yep.
This was originally a short film.
Yeah.
What aspects did you use in making this into a feature film? What did you draw from that?
I think we learned. So have you seen the short?
I have.
Okay, so in the short, no secrets out there online. There's this mechanic where someone goes underwater, they look up through the surface of the water, and you see someone standing there, right? And then you surface, there's no one there. So I would say a big thing that we took from the short is like this sense that the water is an unreliable narrator.
Oh yeah.
The water's not trustable. The water's playing tricks with you. The water's deceiving you. The water's, you know what I'm saying? So, and that became like a thing that in different ways, even beyond that one mechanism, plays out throughout the movie of like, you may think you understand what you see, but the water is like a funhouse mirror that warps our perception of reality. And that's a fun thing to play with because you get this kind of like misdirect of like, I feel like I can just reach down and grab it. It's right there.
Exactly.
But is it that far? Is the bottom where you think it is? Is the top where you think it is? Is the size where you think it is? Is the toy where you think it is? Is the any of that stuff? So
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Now, what is it about being in the water, being in the pool in the ocean, that makes someone feel so vulnerable?
I'll tell you what I think. I think that we evolved out of the water. We don't belong there anymore. On land, we're like top of the food chain.
We're safe. We feel safe.
Second we go in the water, we're not top of the food chain. There's things in the water, both on the element level of just drowning, of knocking your head, going conscious, or something could eat us, a gator, a shark, that I think it just basically knocks us down a peg. And I think we all understand like, that's not our element. We don't belong in the water anymore. And when we're there, we're kind of like, I can do a minute tops, and then I'm sucking water into my lungs. I'm panicking. I'm trying to claw my way to the surface, and I'm gonna fucking die. So
I've been there. I know.
Yeah, and I've been there too. I surf. So for me, I've had some near-death experiences that were like, I know how that feels to almost die in the water, and the primal like reptilian panic that kicks in. And I think that like we all have that in our biology, just beneath the surface, and it's not that hard to tap into that because we kind of know we're not safe there.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Last question. One of the highlights of the trailer is the Marco Polo sequence.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have Marco Polo's merch? We're gonna have Marco Polo T-shirts at Hot Topic. That's gonna be the next.
I love it.
Phrase of the year.
I've heard that there's a Marco Polo game that's trending on TikTok, where people are trying to do this Marco Polo challenge. So I don't know. Maybe there's something to that. But listen, if you're in a pool at night by yourself, say Marco one time and listen. Say Marco twice and listen. And the third time, if something drowned in that pool, it's gonna say Polo back. I'm not kidding. Fuck around and see.
I hope not. It was a pleasure.
Amen.
Thank you, brother.